It's Mary. Talk to me Tuesday on Tuesday, September 21st, 2021. And I actually only have one thing to show you, and it's just fabric, but I'll tell you about it. Welcome to my messy office. I have been working really long hours. I was emailing the designer of my website at 1:30 this morning. Henry is completely off schedule because I'm over at Molly's house a lot. I'm up late at night a lot. I'm not watching TV. His nap and his eating schedule is the same, but that confuses him because his napping and sleeping schedule is all off. And anyway, working way too hard right now. But anybody who's created a website knows that there are just a gazillion decisions to make. Well, I know what I want it to look like, so a lot of the decisions are made, but then the details of it, I mean, every time you turn around, there's something else to do. So, I had a wonderful hour-long Zoom meeting this morning with I emailed him 10 questions last night, and we went through all 10 of them in an hour, and it's really finally moving along. And honestly, the holdups are on me. So it's very typical of me. You guys know me by now, and so what I want to do, instead of just putting something in temporarily and having it do until I get what I want when I have time to do it, I want to just, everything's contingent on everything else, and I'm trying to do too much, and I just want it to be perfect when it launches, and that's just more time than I have. There's just too much to do. So I have picked out 3 colors. I have picked out 3 fonts, which is going to help with me when I finally get to my logo that I've been talking about for months. And but I have it in my head now, so that's progress, and we're going to launch without a logo, and that's okay. So we're launching with a lot of temporary stuff, and that's okay. So we're still looking at several weeks, and the reason for that is all on me. And so I did set the goal that I will launch when I have 25 products ready to go live. Now, I have a lot more than that on there with descriptions and all that kind of stuff, but missing something. Missing either final proofreading of a pattern, or testing of a pattern, or final photographs of items, because I want several photos of each thing, and so a lot of them are on there but not ready to launch. I currently have 11 ready to launch. When I hit 25, I'll launch. So it's going to be just a little while, but I'm getting there, and major progress. So basically, on new stuff, the things I'm most excited about and top of my mind is I've got this, there's this new Mardi Gras panel with coordinating fabric, and so there's so much coordinating fabric that I had to end up buying 2 panels and designing 2 Mardi Gras quilts. Love them both. One's more traditional, one's more modern, and I'll show you the patterns. I mean, not the patterns. I'll show you the designs are finished, but I'm gonna hold those close for a little while. But I'll show you this fabric is. I do not need a new product. I saw this panel and just went, I do too. Anyway, here are my fabrics. There's going to be, let's start with the panel because it's the prettiest. There are 2 of them and they're not cut apart. So I don't know how much of this you can see, but this is like the coolest panel. It is, okay, so here's the top half. Look, isn't that the most wonderful Mardi Gras mask? So that's the top, and notice the pendants, whatever those are, on the top, flags. And then the bottom half, that's under my mask. The bottom half has balloons and streamers. So that's the one I'm so crazy about. So The traditional one, I mimicked the flags and the balloons. So, and then of course it gets complicated on me. I was at my quilt shop, I was talking to the owner and saying, you know, here are my designs, here's the other fabric. I bought the two fabrics, two panels, came home, designed two quilts. The next day I'm back looking for fabric. And she says, well, is it paper pieced? Yeah. Some people aren't going to buy your pattern if it's paper pieced. So, twice the work because now I have to do both. Anyway, got this beautiful white that pulls in there. And then, of course, the first one I did is the design matched the panel so much, and that panel has a complete background of black. And so all of my borders had backgrounds of black, and I looked at it and I went, no, can't do that. So there's a lot of white in it now because it needed that. But anyway, look at this. Green fleur-de-lis, purple fleur-de-lis. Love that. Masks. Purple masks. This comes on a white too. I didn't get the white. I don't need the white. Okay. Just enough black. How cool is that? And then gotta have beads, white and black. So these are fun, and there are two of them, and they look very different. I mean, the panel's the same, and that's about all. That's what I've been up to. Website not sleek. You've been working too hard, playing with the cat, getting it all done. So I'm behind on Ttmt videos. I apologize for that. I missed Rainy's birthday. Rainy, I hope you had a fabulous birthday. I just have not come up for air. That's all I got. I hope you guys have a fabulous week, and I'm going to try to be in touch more. Bye.